Get out of there. God damn it. Damn. Oh, my shit was all. Hang on. Of course. Oh, wait. No, there it goes. There it goes. There we go. Okay. So I post on my YouTube channel um for y'all to see what's going on in the 6th. Give me a sec here. One sec, you guys. Wait, what? Hold on, I gotta react to that. I'm gonna react to something here in just a second, guys. Yeah. Okay. Sec, you guys. Okay, so what is this I see about GTA 6? Hold on.
Okay. When the trailer dropped, everyone had a concern. A lot of people had a concern. I won't say everyone had a concern that this game was going to be woke.
Yeah, but
And woke has seeped into companies you never thought it would seep into. Look what's happened to Bud Light.
yeah,
Look
but let me
what's happened
see.
to Target, Jaguar. Several companies have all been wokeified, destroyed. And I noticed people were just like really concerned. Okay. Now, there were people that were naysayers. They were like, no, there's no way. There's no way, they would ever do that. No way Rockstar would ever do that. No way. No. And we see what has happened to Disney. So,
That's my laptop
let's see
doing
what
that shit.
Neon has found because
Hang on. Hang on.
Endymion has reported on several things since his inception, and the man has been correct about a whole lot of stuff. I respect the man.
Let me see what they got going on here.
Magnus sent you. I hope to God this game is not woke because I won't be buying it.
I won't be either.
I guarantee you that. I don't care. As
Shit
much
can't
as
be.
I will play the rest of 5 and play online. I'm not buying it.
Hey everyone, it's Endymion, and today I have a scoop for you. So, obviously, we all know what Grand Theft Auto 6 is. We know it's coming in 2025, and there's an insane amount of hype behind it for good reason. I have now been given so much information about Rockstar that it is borderline ridiculous here. I do want to say that who I worked with in making this as well. So my partner in crime here is a man who has an insane knack for information gathering. His name is Francesco Solbeck.
Okay.
His Twitter handle is some guy on phone, which you can see on screen here. Yeah, his profile picture's a little goofy, but he's a good guy. So please give him a follow since he was instrumental to this video coming together. And if anyone has any information on GTA, Rockstar, or any other game, Francesco can relay with you and get that information sorted in a very good manner. I trust him, and so should you. So shout out to him. Thanks again, and let's now get into this info that he's helped me gather.
Yeah,
So
let's see.
If he says anything about this game being woke, I hope to God, for once in Demion, I hope you are dead wrong.
Hopefully it's like maybe there's like a sign that you just drive past and that's it. Like, and they're saying that.
I
like,
found out about
hopefully
Skeleton
that's the
Crew,
case,
not
right?
finishing it.
I doubt that
Epic.
that's the case, but
I'm not playing.
I
around
hope
with
so.
this stuff no more.
hope that's the
I'm telling
only
you.
thing.
reason is because a lot of people are wondering what is going on with GTA 6 and specifically, has Rockstar gone woke? To be real with you guys, the short answer...
And he's about to tell us the short answer, because see, a lot of these companies, what you'll have is, if we think that they may have, there's going to be people that say, no, they haven't, they would never do that. Now, if they make an internal decision while going woke, to unwoke it, it take longer to bring the game out. People will be like, see, I told you they That doesn't mean that they didn't think about it or weren't going in that direction.
Right.
I just hope to God that they weren't. Thing is this. I guess these companies were being paid a whole lot of money.
They was.
Yes, right. You had ESG and DEI loans, extremely low interest rates.
They
They had
was.
to make things woke. So that's why a lot of companies did this stuff. So, that's that bottom line. So a lot of them did it. Oh, it'll help with public eye and we'll get low interest loans.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that means they have no integrity.
Okay.
I swear, like, these companies, people do not understand. These companies do not care about the actual issues that they claim to be supporting. They don't actually care. It's all a front, and I don't think people understand that.
Cool, that's okay. We'll do that. But it just backfired because they perverted everything that, people loved. Everyone has been fine with diversity for several decades over here. At least the majority of us over here.
And see, here's the thing, right? Is that I stared off of space. The thing is that diversity's been around since forever, and it's never been an issue. And see, the thing is, not all, but the ones that are part of the woke mob, they claim to want equality and all this stuff, but they don't. They want to insert their agendas and stuff in places that it don't belong. Y'all literally have existed for decades without any issues, and now all of a sudden y'all think, well, we deserve to be in power, and we deserve to be the ones that are the only ones that have voices. No, that's not the case at all. You don't deserve to have, be the only ones that have a voice. Everybody deserves that. You aren't the only ones that exist. You guys had existed no problem for decades. And now all of a sudden you want to infect the mainstream things to the point to where you have control over it entirely. That's not how that works. You can't take over already existing game genres and industries and sit here and be like, we're just going to take it over. No, make your own companies, make your own games, and make them good. Here's the thing, right? And I'll say this. The woke mob can make a game, and if the combat is good, the gameplay is good, and the story is good, I'm not going to care about whatever wokeness and all this other this shit that's in it. You can have a person who believes they're a dragon that's part of LGBT and woke and be colored and all this other stuff, and they can be the main character. But if the combat's good, the gameplay good, and the story's good, I have no care. I would play it, and it would sell. The problem that I wish the woke mob would understand is it's not because you're woke, it's not because you're this, and it's not because you're that. The games don't sell because the gameplay is trash and the stories are trash. Those are the two main reasons. That's the thing with the whole Dragon Age Velguard thing, right? Is that this woke mob was it's bigots. No. The story was trash and the combat wasn't the best. The parts of the story that was trash is because you have one character that is making it all about them and their trauma dumping. And then that's the whole story. That's not how the story was supposed to be written. The story was supposed to be written, and a continuation of what happened in Inquisition was Solus, and finding out that he was an ancient elven god who sealed other gods away to try to save the world. This is supposed to be a continuation of that story. Forget which DLC, the Trespasser DLC or the other one. I can't remember the other one. But instead it became about one character trauma dumping about everything in their life. That was the main focus. When it shouldn't have been. That character existing is not a problem. How they exist is the problem. That character could exist and they could have dropped one line in the entire game, or they could have been the whole game saying, yeah, hey, I'm like this, but my mom didn't approve of it. That's old news. We're not here for that. Had that been like a line, that'd have been fine. Because we could have brushed past it. It could have been known that that character was that way, and it would have been fine. It would have been brushed over, and it would have been fine. There would have been no issues. But no, instead, that became the main focus of the game. And I hate to say it too, but myself, I'm a big fan of Dragon Age, but I had to say it myself, the combat didn't look appealing to me. And the story did not look appealing to me. I don't want to play a game where every 10 minutes you have to yell in my ear about what pronoun you are or what group you're a part of or what illness you have. I don't need that in my ear every 10 minutes. I want to play a game where whatever characters, like Baldur's Gate 3 has a plethora of different avenues, right? They could go the LGB route. They could go the trans route. They can go this route. They can go that route. They can go date bears. They can go do... There's so much diversity and so many choices in Baldur's Gate 3 that it is crazy and insane. But the game is good because the gameplay is good and the story is good. The reason why nobody talks about certain woke aspects in that game is because it's not at the forefront. It's a good game. Not just because of that, but because the story is good. The amount of diverse characters and different races of characters is good. The story is good. Everything about the game is just good. You want to know what's funny? There's certain things in one of the playthroughs I went in that had you only experienced that in the one playthrough, if that was all you experienced, you would say the game is woke. But here's the thing. It's so subtle. It's so well done. And it's so well put in that that's not the main focus. And it bothers nobody. It bothers nobody. Because the combat is good and the gameplay is good and the story is good. It's insane to me. The only people that actually are complaining about a game not being woke enough are people that don't have other problems in their life. Their only problem in their life is to sit terminally online and to complain about little tiny shit that doesn't matter. It's ridiculous.
Here in this country, and they brought it out. It made it seem like no one was ever cool with diversity.
Matter of fact, right? Speaking of LGBT, because that's supposed to be like the gay rights and all that stuff. Do they just forget that when gay marriage was like on a ballot to like be made legal or whatever, that got voted and it got made legal, and then that was it? Everybody still lived with their day like a normal life. It didn't become a big, crazy, all-out war. Like, y'all get rights. You go about it the right way. Like, that was a big move during those times. And it happened. But people seem to forget that certain movements and changes can be made if you go down the right avenues instead of forcing it. I've said this numerous times. I got people in my family. My family, in a lot of cases, is diverse as hell. I mean, I'm mixed. I'm half black, half white. White mom, black dad. I've got a cousin who either goes both ways or goes one way, or I don't remember which. But either way, he's either bi or gay. I've got a lot of family that's straight. If I remember right, there's maybe at least one or two that are trans. So here's the thing, right? I have a very diverse family, but here's the crazy thing. We all get along. We all get along. Nobody trashes on anybody. Nobody's thrashing on anybody. And everybody is accepting everybody. It's crazy how people can coexist in a world where people are different and everything is okay. Here's my thing. Here's one thing that I would like to ask the woke community. How boring would it be? How boring do you want Earth to be? Do we want a planet where everybody is the same and nobody is different and nobody has any differing opinions to the point where there's no change? There's no evolution? There's no debates? There's no discussions? There's no voices of opinions? There's no growth? Everybody is the same, so nothing ever changes? What sense is that? Literally, what sense is that? That makes no sense. None. And it's ridiculous.
And we have been for a while now. And they just started to force things and twist things and pervert things. And they did it so much, they went broke. So, see what Rockstar. I hope you're wrong, Indeed.
They better not have made it.
Is yes. The long answer is it's a lot worse than you think. Let me explain. Firstly, we need to explain how things are going down at Rockstar currently and before. 3 of the Rockstar greats left the company ranging between 2020 to 2021. These guys' names are Dan Houser, Laszlo Jones, and Michael Unsworth. These guys were all instrumental in making literally everything that Rockstar has pretty much made up until now.
Okay.
Dan Houser left Rockstar, which was weird because he founded the company with his brother. And then he went off and made another game studio, and then Laszlo and Michael then...
See, I'd planned on playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I had heard that that was not woke, so I'm planning on playing that. I played a little bit of it, and then something else came out, and I ended up switching over to that.
I'm gonna have to go to the
So I
restroom in a
didn't
sec.
have a problem.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to the restroom now. I'll be right back. Maybe I can find some more news to talk about. I'm back. I'm back.
But I think after looking at this, we're going Warbringer.
And I need to turn this down. Give me a sec.
Not even
God
a
damn it.
question. Okay. Now I want to talk a little bit about like what my plans are for what we're gonna do with this. So what?
By the way, guys, don't forget PoE 2 tomorrow. Don't forget that. Do not forget that.
But I didn't get into it yet either. You get what I'm saying? I gotta say, Grand Theft Auto 5 hooked me almost from the beginning. So I hope Red Dead Redemption is as good as I want it to be. I'm not really into westerns like that, but you never know. I could get into it. You know, I never was into the Mad Max, makeshift, dirty, future, effed up movies, but I loved Fallout 4. You got what I'm saying? So it could happen. I'm going to try to play it again.
Left Rockstar and joined them too. But why would they all leave? Well, friends, I have your answers, and you're not going to like it.
Good lord.
Tell me, do you know what DIB stands for?
No.
DEI, of course, is well known.
Right.
We have now another term that we have to add to the list. DIB, or Diversity, Inclusion, and Belonging, is something that has ravaged through Rockstar like a tornado.
Oh, God. Here we go.
So we're going to start with Stacy Gordon, who, according to
Here
LinkedIn,
we
by the
go.
way, don't harass anyone in this video. Just let me show you things and then we can discuss it. But Stacy Gordon is a self-proclaimed, unapologetic evangelist for inclusion. That's her words, not mine. Stacy is also a voice in gender equity, a keynote speaker, and pushes programs that, for lack of a better word, are these mind virus courses that are designed to rewrite the critical thinking pathways of game developers' mind.
The woke mind virus. Mr. Anderson?
Into understanding that they are actually racist and must atone for their sins, as Stacy states here. Privilege is hard to talk about, yet it's as pervasive and important as oxygen.
Oh, my
It's
God,
like
bro.
bias. Everyone has some type of privilege, just as everyone carries some type of bias. So why is it so hard to talk about? Why do people, particularly white people, get
Oh,
defensive
my.
about privilege?
What in the fuck is this?
Advocate for people who don't have the same
Oh,
access.
man.
She then shills her podcast called Inclusionomics, yes, that's a real name, about how everyone who is white is racist no matter what.
What?
Going 'cause
What?
it's
What is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my God. What is this? Wait, what did he say? Let me repeat that.
white is racist no matter what. We have to advocate for people who don't have the same access. She then shills her podcast called
Okay.
Inclusionomics, yes, that's a real name, about how everyone who is white is racist.
How? Everyone who is what? Oh my God. What? I'm a living contradiction of that. What? I'm literally a living example that disproves that. What? I'm a mixed child. What? What is this? What is this?
No matter what, but keep going as it gets worse. Stacey Gordon also hosts sessions talking about microaggressions and how black people specifically are seen here on LinkedIn, connecting Rockstar's LinkedIn account to this Stacey Gordon's unconscious bias tag here.
Oh God.
It immediately pings 60 members of Rockstar Games. Francesco was able to go through these, and based on what he found of the 60 employees forced to take this unconscious bias course in order to gain a certificate, around 58 of them were white people. The other two of these 60 people were of Asian descent, but this course was being pushed onto Rockstar employees coincidentally around the same.
So they're discriminating internally. Internal discrimination in an opposite format. So instead of discrimination by firing, they're using discrimination by making a specific race participate in a certain course. What the?
Time that Dan Houser, Laszlo Jones, and Michael Unsworth left Rockstar back in 2020 to 2021, which coincides with when a lot of the DEI woke ESG money was entering the game industry.
What year?
When a lot of the DEI back in 2020 to 2021, which coincides with
During COVID.
when a lot of the DEI woke ESG money was entering the game industry at an alarming rate. Effectively meaning that right now, as it stands, Rockstar is completely infected with woke pandering DEI initiatives that have ran through a whole swath of white employees almost exclusively into
See, yeah, almost exclusively, which means by extension that yes, that's literally either direct, indirect, I'm not sure, allegedly. That means that allegedly they would have reverse discriminated against white people, that instead of firing them, they are forcing them or trying to force them to be the only ones that participate in a specific type of class to get a specific type of certificate.
Telling you, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it. I won't be playing it. Just like I didn't buy The Last of Us Part 2.
That's crazy.
Horrible story. No.
I didn't play The Last of Us at all to begin with. The game just wasn't appealing to me. But I'm not buying The Last of Us 2 as well because of some dumb stuff that was in it.
Sorry, not doing it.
this DEI initiative, we can also see here that Michael P. had the unconscious bias training certification given to him after completing the course.
Oh, man.
We also have a time frame which says July 2022. Again, just over a year or less before all the former heads of Rockstar evacuated the company amidst this DEI takeover. Another employee here named Heather, who is also a senior employee at Rockstar and of course is a white person also, has the unconscious bias certification listed on their LinkedIn as well. What's crazy is we are actually able to find and access the unconscious bias learning program and then look into it, discovering that yes, Stacy Gordon is the person behind this program, but it gets worse.
Wow.
As I scroll down, you can see how this course is designed to shame you into compliance. The most alarming and worst part was finding out that as of the making of this video, that 445,948 people have taken and completed this course. You heard that right.
That many people infected.
Jesus.
Or at least attempted infection.
Now this number is not just games, I would
They
assume,
attempted to inoculate them.
but all
That's
kinds of
crazy.
industries, which is great for Stacy, because then the course allows her to shill her product to every corner of the modern working world.
How can we consciously address bias as we move through our workplaces
No.
and lives?
No.
While there is a clamor
No.
for action, action
No.
without work,
I'm not
you'll be
listening to
introduced to
this.
some common types.
No.
But if you were to just take Rockstar as a size and quantify how many people have been brainwashed and belonging, and lo and behold, over one
That it like never was.
I want to see.
In case you don't know, also Behavior Interactive is home to DEI agenda pushes like the Wheel of Privilege 2. They are also originally located in Montreal in Canada, the same exact city that Sweet Baby Inc. operates out of. Just letting you know. But when it comes to the Wheel of
That's
Privilege,
crazy.
then we have this Fandom Pulse article here where named Sylvia Duckworth, which I covered in a video recently, made this wheel that details people's privileges based on who or what they are. And fellow YouTuber Smash JT found recently too that this Sylvia Duckworth has published books praising black people specifically, and has even made books pushing trans stuff onto children through picture books.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Made this wheel that details people's privileges based on who or what they are. And fellow YouTuber Smash JT found recently too that this Sylvia Duckworth has published books praising black people specifically, and has even
Okay, this one. Give me a sec. I'm talking about that. Oh my god.
Well, there we go. Famous, I guess so, guys. And it's looking like JP Morgan pays pulled out Twitch advertising, as source said. It was a part of a broader brand brand safety and worries about what content will be showing up near their ads. Anti-Semitism allegations went into those considerations. Chevron has sponsored Twitch's semi-annual convention. TwitchCon expressed disappointment with Twitch in its statement on CNN after controversial comments which were made during a TwitchCon panel of Middle Eastern streamers. At least two other companies, AT&T and Dunkin' Donuts, also pulled out of advertising on the platform, according to Bloomberg, and Twitch told CNN it does not comment on advertisers. The controversy at Twitch underscores how hard it is to deal with sensitive political topics that become commonly discussed and shared on social media. Well, here's really what the problem is. So the problem with Twitch is that they have a double standard, and I think that people aren't mad about Twitch having this happen. They're mad about Twitch having a double standard, and I think that because of that, people started harassing advertisers because of that double standard. That's really what the issue is. So yeah. Why doesn't Twitch eliminate the people that are causing the apocalypse? Because the reason why is because the people that are in charge of eliminations, those people agree with the people that are causing the apocalypse. That's the issue.
Yeah. Glad I ain't over on Twitch.
Some type of bias. So why is this so hard to talk about? Why do people, particularly white people, get defensive about everyone? Black people specifically are disenfranchised and must be lifted up to become more powerful, specifically in the gaming industry. And we also have a time frame which says July 2022. Again, just over a year or less before.
So you'll now begin to notice the effects of bias. In this course, we're going to talk about unconscious bias and the impact it has on business. You'll be introduced to some common types of biases that have a lot.
Or what they are.
Here we go.
A fellow YouTuber Smash JT found recently too that the Sylvia
Here we go.
has published books praising black people specifically.
Silvio has a Instagram filled with the brim with race. I think propaganda pushing. An example of her post. Okay, yeah.
And is even made.
This right here is ridiculous. Most of her posts seem to fixate on kids and encouraging transitioning and or creating. Okay, this is pushing a line. Kids, this is what I be talking about with the forcefulness. Nobody has ever cared or been bothered by the existence of this type of group. Nobody has ever been bothered by them. The only time there's been an issue about it is because you're giving this to kids. There is no justifiable reason that kids need to learn about this. There's literally no reason. Now, they become 18, 19, 20, 21, consent or adult age. They can go learn about whatever they want at that point. They old enough as an adult. They can make their own choices. They do whatever they want. Whatever. Anybody under the age of 18 does not need to know about this stuff. There's no reason for it. This does not teach you information that's going to help you survive in the world. Does it teach you how to pay bills? Does it teach you how to make money? Does it teach you how to change the oil in your car? Does it tell you how to do repairs in your car? Does it tell you how to do anything that you're going to use in the real world? They talk about not wanting to be oppressed. Here they are trying to be the oppressors. And some people say it's just a small percentage. Yeah, but the problem is what happens when a small percentage starts having a mindset that infects enough to become the majority. Because it happens. It's happened in history before. Why do you think revolutions became a thing? Because a small group decided to stand up, and eventually that mindset spread to the point where they were able to have a revolution and overturn things and overtake things. It's happened. Look what happened with some religions. One person died, all of a sudden, that person made a whole mindset strong enough, it is affecting civilizations. That's how this stuff can work. One choice literally can change the course of a history of a civilization, and people don't understand that. I've never been mad about these. See, here's the thing. People may get it twisted that I've been mad these groups exist. I do not care that these groups exist. They can exist. Do you be happy? But here's the thing. Stop forcing it on people that don't want nothing to do with it. You cannot go to somebody, and they're all not doing this, by the way. I don't want people to sit here and think that everybody in this community is doing it. No, there's extremists. There's smaller groups of people within this already small groups of people that are doing this. I mean, this is one person right here. Out of that 400,000 whatever that he said that was doing that course or whatever, how many of them do you really think actually complete it or actually give a shit? No. They probably just clicked on it to view it and be like, what's this? Oh, okay, this is some weird stuff or whatever. And then they just go venture off and go on with their day. I mean, that's literally what, like, you know, I don't understand it. But, like, I don't know. Like, people just crazy, right? Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's ridiculous. But kids don't need to know this stuff. Like, I'm sorry. Like, kids don't need to know this. Kids should be in school learning math, you know, science and history and all this other stuff. No one, and I mean no one, thinks kids should be learning this. I mean, well, clearly someone does, but this isn't like, you know, that's the thing, right? Is that this isn't, you know. So, you know, it's wild. Like, it's wild. That is really wild, right? It's crazy. This is crazy, dude. People think kids need to learn about this. No, they don't. That's what they agree with Trump. Any of these books that talk about this in schools, in like schools, we're talking like, you know, preschool, kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, and 10, K through 12. K through 12, these books should be taken out of those schools completely and eradicated. Now, you in college, specific groups or whatever, like if you have a certain study club or a study group and that club is involved with this stuff, whatever, when you're in college, you hopefully by that time you're of an adult age, you're out here experiencing the world. Hey, that if that's down your road, then cool. You know, you're an adult now. You're able to make your own free choices and not be brainwashed into shit, right? And not be indoctrinated. At least I would hope as an adult you have form your own opinions about shit. I don't know. These days it seems everybody just follows wherever the rest of the herd of the sheep go. But I don't know, man. I think these all K through 12 and K through 12 schools need to be eradicated. Meanwhile, in colleges, you put, you know, you got a private book club, for example, right? And you want to have a diverse selection of books. You want to throw some of this shit in there? Go for it. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Up onto children through picture books. All of this is funded and created by Behavior Interact. Wendy Enriquez Donacent, who is a director of talent acquisition at Rockstar Games currently. Wendy confirms on LinkedIn here where it says Wendy Enriquez Donacent is the director of human resources and talent acquisition at Bethesda Game Studios. Wendy has over 15 years of experience in human resources and talent acquisition. Wendy started their career as a recruiter at Behavior Interactive in 2005. And now, as we know, she has now moved on to Rockstar, becoming the head of hiring for that company. As you can see here, she's been at Rockstar for almost 2 years now. Again, incidentally, around the same time Dan Houser and such leave. She then becomes head of talent acquisition. Isn't that weird to anyone else that all of these people, these initiatives, these programs, certificates,
that is sus.
all of it immediately enters Rockstar as soon as the original people leave.
That is crazy.
From yours, ethnographic. To enrich your lens, but also to give you substance to craft relatable stories to other people and not just the same software engineer named
Soft spots.
Specializing in technical games
Right on the profile.
I believe in delivering a positive and
Damn, they really drank this Kool-Aid, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
The whole industry.
Transparent interview to just be wiped off the face of the earth because you don't agree with them politically.
Okay.
Another talent acquisition person is
Bro.
Shannon here. It's weird that they're all women in this department too. You noticing that as well? Also, who has worked at Epic Games before and has openly admitted that she also pushes for DEI in gaming, as seen here, because of course she does. Diana here, who also works at Rockstar, also openly admits in her LinkedIn that she advocates for DEI and even cites
Oh my
DEI
god,
communication
bro.
to be one of her core skills that is a part of her skill sets. Then we have Tim, who works at Rockstar. And what do you think he specializes in? Of course, it's DEI as well. Tim says in his own words where he used to work, I organized key employee events and drove diversity and inclusion efforts as a DEI leader.
No.
So another person which says
Unattractive look.
inappropriate content. I mean, it's not wrong to call people diversity hires, especially at Rockstar. This video alone has shown that there is an overwhelming amount of agenda that is pushing and happening at Rockstar right now. As for being called eye candy, I mean, I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but it's very obvious people are being hired based on race and gender at Rockstar. 19 apparently doesn't care about.
Bro. Okay.
Trans censorship, of course, too. Because here's VV advocating for people to report another user on Twitter for not validating their gender identity. Great. Totally rational behavior there.
They're not wrong. Oh my god. This person right here is not wrong. What in the world, bro? Oh, bro. People are fucking stupid, bro.
Another Rockstar employee, whose name is Emily, said via Twitter that they're glad Rockstar removed any negative depictions of trans people from GTA 5 when they released the enhanced edition of the game. In case you didn't know, Rockstar went back and removed any and all traces of what was considered transphobic from GTA,
Bro.
PS5, Series X, and such. As you can see here in this The Gamer article, this was all patched out from jokes, character models, and interactions with what was considered not socially acceptable by the standards of today. Notice also that this was released and patched in 2022, specifically around the exact same time all of these talent acquisition employees get hired from places like Behavior Interactive. And within the same time frame that many white developers were being strong-armed to taking unconscious bias courses to renounce their whiteness or privileges in the name of wokeness. So GTA 5 went from being a game that's a part of a series that satirizes and makes fun of everyone to suddenly not being allowed anymore to make jokes about certain individuals the moment that Dan Houser and his top talent leave Rockstar, and then the entire
so
studio
sad.
gets gripped from the top to bottom by DEI initiatives. Funny how that works, yet I'm just crazy for noticing these things. By the way, this was pushed to Rockstar by an LGBTQ plus gaming industry advocacy group called Out Making Games that demanded that Rockstar remove any mention of transphobia from the game in 2022, right around the time when Dan Houser left as well. And by the way, that Emily Evans lady who worked at Rockstar and celebrated when the company removed the so-called trans content, oh, would you look at that under her license and certifications? She has the unconscious bias course in the game because of course she does. I mean, she's a white person after all. Here's another developer named Flavio who also works at Rockstar. And there it is again, unconscious bias course certification because he's a white
Bro.
Wish I was kidding. This is really happening. If you're not willing to play by their rules, they will just simply crush you with demands until you submit. There's also Austin Ruda, a senior production coordinator at Rockstar, who also, being surprised like many others, used to work at Behavior Interactive. Also works at Rockstar for traditional family values and stuff.
Bro, look at the. You can't put certain things in a sentence together because they don't make sense literally. But okay.
Such. And then the Scottish Party shares a video to show how families make babies, I guess. And Craig doesn't like this.
No, chill. Oh man.
Because I guess they're pushing heterosexual relations, I suppose. It's super weird, dude. I don't know what to make of this guy specifically, to be real with you. But as you can see from
I know.
all the info presented here, that Rockstar is definitely more than knee deep in DEI initiatives. Be kept intact from when Dan Houser and such wrote it, like they did every other GTA game with Red Dead Story. But this doesn't mean things couldn't be changed, of course.
Oh, of course not.
Worry about the post-launch future of GTA 6 than anything else. Side content will likely be sanitized as well too. Expect no trans jokes or anything, but plenty
This
of
is
jokes
wild.
about white people.
Oh wait.
This
Wait.
Crimson Desert game, it's so weird because like I've gone from thinking this game is going to be amazing to thinking it's going to be garbage to thinking it's going to be amazing. And like actually I think it's going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be amazing, but it'll be good.
I want to see.
It's not an MMO, but let's go ahead. Let's watch the there's this
Which
is
thank
awesome.
God it's not.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
The crow from the Reventine Monastery.
I still feel your lingering breath as silence fills the dark.
Okay.
Draven, my precious.
Oh?
All right.
May you find eternal rest in the
That was cool.
Decent. She's hot, which is important.
Which is important.
shall wither away and rot in the earth's cold embrace.
This is pretty good. You like the music and everything?
Soul will never find
Okay.
Okay.
I'm having a hard time finding any pieces of this.
Oh.
Have at it, witch!
This is actually really good. This is cool.
when
I don't know how the
Umbra
fuck that
casts
happened.
Absolute darkness upon this land. The corpses of those foolish witches.
I can't even tell what the fuck is going on.
I shall stand atop that mountain.
Oh, now it makes
and
sense.
Witness the arrival
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Yet, I wished for my son Draven By my side.
Okay. All right.
So be it. Let us see.
When do you get a like a great sword, bro? Like, can't you like whirlwind this shit?
I
Oh,
will
what the?
twist your neck until that insolent mouth of yours is silent. So that nothing
This is
will
actually
linger
good.
of pain.
It is good.
Then
Yeah.
I'll turn you inside.
Okay.
Gameplay looks nice. Yeah, I think so too. Spongy? It's not a spongy boss. What are you talking about? She's already halfway dead.
For an eternity.
It's probably a two-phase fight. Because this is a 7-minute video.
Your shredded soul will be hard fighting.
Okay.
There is a like a what the fuck is going on type situation though. Like I don't know what the hell this is. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, so they zoom the camera also.
Particles? BDO without the gotcha? Yeah, kind of actually.
Good. That's actually what I wanted.
So she's like a necromancer. Okay, so it kills her. This is the first phase.
Brainy, you even outdo Draven. How about I claim you as my own, as my son?
Reek of deceit, witch!
Oh. Okay. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
So far, I actually think this is pretty impressive. I think this looks good. Yeah, this actually looks good. I think it's good.
Yeah.
This is what Veilguard should have been.
Okay.
You're unironically right.
You're unironically right. I would
That's actually
agree.
really
I would agree. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's totally true.
This looks good. Yeah. Oh, that was cool.
Oh. Hopefully the effects get toned down. Yeah. It's hard for me to know what the fuck's going on with all those birds and shit. That's the only thing, that's like the only criticism I really have.
That stamina bar even has a
This-
Black
yeah,
Desert
that
symbol.
ability seems OP as fuck.
Yeah, that's what I would do is disable the red. I don't know. I'm not playing, so.
Yeah, I feel like he face tanked the entire fight. Yeah. I wonder if you can get like a great sword though. Because I don't want to use a sword and shield.
Oh, that's crazy.
Damn. What the fuck? Journalist mode was on? Yeah. I hope this game doesn't have difficulty modes, actually. I hate difficulty modes. I think they're cringe.
I would agree with that. Certain games I agree with that on. Yeah.
To me,
Is she dead?
I shall
Oh.
grant you wealth, power, and strength that is challenged by none.
Thought you could still feel Draven's breath?
I think the choreographing for the characters is also really good.
Well deep within that child.
Like, a lot of times it feels like really stilted.
You are perfection.
What a chilling compliment.
Oh.
You will be mine, Grainy.
I can fix her.
I shall embrace you with a love deeper than what I ever gave to him.
You just needed a child to fulfill your own desires.
Damn.
Holy based.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. Like, I actually thought that was really good.
That was dope. Yeah.
I'm sold. Yeah, I think that looks great. Face tanking a bit much. Yeah, but like, who knows why that's happening or anything like that. When does this shit come out again? Oh, it doesn't even say. Yeah, I mean, I watched a lot of the Crimson Desert content. I am like, I mean, look, it's an open world fantasy RPG. I'm legally obligated to play it, or it's action combat. Like, let's be honest, fight's a bit messy. I think that there's too many
Second
effects
quarter
as well with the
2025.
attacks. I think you're right about that. But otherwise, I think
sense.
it does look really good. Major problem here is the pause of any second. There's any second of combat, too many dots and particles on screen. I think that's a very fair criticism, and I think that you're totally right. Like, yeah, it does get really messy, especially, like, what the fuck is going on here? That is probably my biggest criticism, and I think that's very fair. You can modify those things? Yeah, and I think that also might be the case. Can you elaborate on why you think having difficulty settings is cringe? It gives players options for physical deficiencies like myself with my right hand. Because I think that your physical deficiencies should be solved by a solution like Havel's Armor, rather than just playing an easy mode version of the game. So I think that there should be difficulty options in the game, but they shouldn't
bad,
be
though.
settable. They shouldn't be toggleable by a menu, basically, right? And so, like, my idea of, like, accessibility features is to create builds and create tools for players who do have accessibility problems, for them to be able to play, and instead of use, like, their dexterity, for them to use their mind to solve problems, right? So, like, for example, like in Monster Hunter, like, yeah, you can fight a boss without doing any other prep if you're really good at the game, but you can also put it to sleep, you can put bombs down, you can blow it up, then you can use this other thing, and then you can use these darts, and
The
then you can
people
put
in his chat are
down,
wild.
right?
Yeah, but yeah, no, like, see, that's the thing, right? Is like that I've got that game wishlisted. I'm definitely playing it 100% when it comes out. Oh man. Ah. 100%. Oh man, people pissed. But yeah, no, Crimson Desert, I'm excited for. I'll play it. I'll play it. I had some friends, I had some people I know. They just asked me if I'm ever gonna come back to RuneScape. I just want to let people know I'm not coming back. I'm not going back to RuneScape. It's not happening. I'm not playing that shit. Fucking that game is so trash. It's microtransaction heavy. And the game is just ridiculous. No, I'm never coming back. I'm done with it. I retired from there. I'm done. RuneScape was kind of just, it was preventing me from doing content because I'd be too worried about grinding on it versus doing other stuff that I want to do. And the content on there was just not fun to stream. Nobody on my channel liked watching it. Half the time I didn't like doing the things that were in there because of the time it took. So I'm not going to be going back. I'm not going to be playing that game again. It's done. It had its run. And that's that. I've got a level, oh, I don't know what level it is. Level 60 or almost level 60 flame paladin I was working on. But I've got some gear I want to try with this character. I got a build I want to try with this character. Actually, What does this do? Credit. There we go. Ooh. Oh man. Wait, what? No, I don't think that's gonna be. But yeah, I'm not gonna be. Not gonna be going back to that. Spirit Plague, Infernal Shade. Do that. Drain Life, Warlock. This one has a crap ton. I might go Warlock. I think I'm gonna go Warlock. Honestly, with this one. But I want to see like. Five. So they seek the target out. I think I'm gonna go this route. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go that route. I'm gonna go this route here. Yeah, I'm gonna. Wait. Hold on. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a necrotic warlock reaper like type build, right? So like it'll have like melee and spell base, but like it's gonna be nuts. The build I'm gonna do with this now is gonna be nuts. I don't think Bone Curse does anything that I actually want it to do. Cause I want to do just a solid necrotic build is what I want to do, right? Like here, okay, there we go, right? Like I want to get to this. I want to get to that. What's this do? Yeah. Oh wait, cursed enemy. Cursed. Does it have a chance to? Spirit plague. Spirit plague. So does curse mean just any type of curse? So then... Okay. So I want to see something then. So that stays on him for a minute then. I mean, yeah, I don't care about that. Yeah. That's what we gotta do.
This way! You're here to help! Protect the sun! The drake! Tread carefully.
Your death has come.
It actually went fairly smooth.
Safe. But that should hold them. That's not what you wanted. Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first, and then I'll explain more.
What
These
does...
beast dogs are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Nothing with that is necrotic. I need this. Yeah, I need that. I wanna... Let me test this. Okay. I got that there. We'll put that there. We'll put that there. Okay. I should test that out on an Eternal server, but you're right. By the way, I thought I'd let everybody know too. I've got Reddit stuff going on. Like, I'm starting to get things made and starting to get back on it again. So, one shard. My build's already looking quite decent, actually. I have to use the Hungering Souls until I get the actual tree that I'm wanting done or unlocked. There's a weapon I'm leveling up for. I gotta get to level 12 or 13. There's a robe that I want to use. I think I have it in my inventory, actually. Yeah. So I've got this here that I want to use for melee necrotic damage, because that I'm going to use for my scythe ability that I have. This here, I lose health, and I'm not sure how... Okay, yeah, the percent of health that I lose, I gain as ward. Plus 14 ward per second. So, like, yeah, this is going to be insane. I might... I mean, this is going to be handy. This one's going to be handy, too. I need Again, I'm not sure how I feel about that. But what I need is I need to see what transplant. Oh. Oh. Okay. I will use transplant then. I will definitely use transplant in a build of mine. Most definitely. Wait, what is this? I mean, hey, they're all good games. That's what I got to say. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna be doing subby tomorrow. I'm gonna try to wake up early. I know I said I'd start around noon, but I'm gonna try to wake up earlier and try to start the PoE 2 early access stream earlier.
I'm sure
So-
you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch.
I don't know what time yet. I'm gonna shoot for the earliest to be 10 a.m.
No.
but definitely no later than noon. It'll definitely be no later than no later than noon. I'll go up here and get this chest. Sometimes there's been some times I've gotten some really good stuff out of this chest. But I'm playing on here so I kind of get adjusted again. There was a time I played on here and I did a whole cool, like, dude was working on a really cool void build. But my paladin build's pretty good. I'm trying to see what I'm going for on here because I want to see. I'm trying to see how my build knowledge is. My fire paladin's actually pretty decent. I might here as soon as it hits like 2 or something, I'll probably show a little bit on what I've got for my fire paladin build. I can show you guys, but we'll see on that. But yeah,
Everything okay?
with PoE 2,
Stay safe.
I can't decide if I want to switch between like if I'm gonna switch between Twitch and YouTube or how I'm gonna do that. But what is the level I need for this? I need 21 for that, 13 for that, 14 for that. This I really can't wait for. This I really can't wait for. And I'm close. I just need 6 levels. I'll get them tonight. No problem. Get them tonight, no problem. Be easy. Easiest task of my life. Finally. I get another spot. Hell yeah. Okay. I understand. necrotic damage on hit. Yeah, we're gonna start going on this one. No. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that.
Death will not take it. Death will not take me.
Okay, give me this. That I need to use that too, but I'll get to that. And what's this do? Okay. See, we don't have Spirit Plague. We'll see.
Will not take me.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Transplant, there we go. Bro. to test this ability out and see how it is. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Okay, so that's what, okay. I was wondering how I get that. Bro, oh my god. I need to fucking... Here in about 30 minutes, I'm probably gonna end. I'm gonna go to work. And I'm definitely gonna be on tomorrow, of course. I mean, it's a new game release. That's... of course that's gonna happen. Come on. Let's go.
Your death has come. Your death has come.
You're here for the Epoch. Reaching me was impressive, but it's mine. Co-member wing. Burn! Riot!
Come on.
No, but
There
Ryan.
we go.
Now get me out of here. Oh, it's time for the if more than just what to the fleet. Which, speaking of, I must reach Lena at once.
Oh, oh man. Oh, shit. Anybody want me to play First Descendant?
He's back. He's been quiet since he returned. If you could speak with him.
You're back. No, not do you go? I feel Lena. I'm so sorry to you too. This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to.
Hang on a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Wait, this is crazy. Hold on.
Officers helping move people, and it was a very rolling earthquake. Had us standing on the street.
Did they change the weather on purpose to kill all the homeless people? I can't wait to read that later on Twitter.
There's a few traffic collisions. We have a bridge that is being blocked. We're trying to
Holy
get people over
shit.
it. So far, it doesn't look like there's too much building damage.
Wash
but we
them
are
away.
trying to get people to higher ground.
And Laura, you're with the I'm sorry to interrupt
Not
you. Laura.
there is this mountain.
Yeah, and Laura, I just want to reiterate this. You know, it's
That's wild. That's wild. As soon as it hits 2, I need to hop off here.
How? Where? What just happened? This place is fascinating. Different, but somehow the same.
Stupid people, man. Stupid.
And who are you?
Yeah.
Terra watch over you. Gods.
What? I don't understand why you would want that, but okay. That's wild. I actually should check that. That's my phone. My Amazon order. Damn it. Come on.
Why are you guys saying aw? Oh, too bad. Let me see. I'll give it 10 minutes. That's not to say, though, that this is not still an important story, because we have seen communities mobilize. What they're saying is, please don't stop watching. Images of people on the roads evacuating.
People in his chat are wild.
Regardless of whether that has expired or not, and we're so glad that it has. This tsunami got canceled. It said that there are still the impacts of that, and that is going to speak to the fact that we still need to be good neighbors, we still need to pass along information, and we still need to be patient out there on the roads, because the roads are going to be jammed for quite some time. The impacts are real. Okay, you want to build your fan base? Be racist.
Ryan, you got some new information. Yeah, we've been looking through stuff.
Yes.
Alright, guys. I need to go shower and stuff, whatnot, get ready for work. Tomorrow, I hope to see you guys in the stream tomorrow. We are going to be live for Path of Exile 2 early access release. My goal is start by noon, but I could start as early as 10 a.m. If you see that I am not on at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m., then definitely for sure tune in at about noon tomorrow, because I will definitely be live then. All right. Thank everybody that tuned in for watching. If you could, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Deuces, everybody. Stay safe. We'll see you.